Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing a another series just like World Conquistadors, the series that I had running before. I will be doing that again. Also, I just realized this map doesn't have the Panama Canal. I believe the Panama Canal goes right there. So yeah, so that's better because now that has the Panama Canal. So yeah, this one is not World Conquistadors. This is going to be an Empire series where I focus on one thing at a time. India already made an empire. I made a video on that. Make sure to check that out. You can search it up. The name of the video is "What if India made an empire?" Okay. Oopsie. The USA is going to be the one making an empire first, and it's going to attack Cuba first. I just realized I forgot to color the Great Lakes in. Any other lakes I forgot? Nope. Does not look like it. Got it. So yeah. The USA, makes the landing. And just starts. Yeah. How? What is going on? Okay, so the US lands in Cuba. Oh my. The US lands in Cuba at the top. And at the bottom. They also make a landing right here. And they also take this island as well. And all of these islands before they go. And Jamaica officially becomes a state while the war goes on. So Cuba gets taken by the USA. And then the USA declares war on both the Democratic Republic and Haiti. I believe this is Democratic Republic. These aren't very strong countries, so the US breezes through them. So then US declares war on Mexico. And seeing that they're probably next, the Central American countries unite into one. Bam. So this is now one country. So yeah. The US, just like all my other videos, starts by cutting off the Californian tail thing and does a main push-in from Texas. There's also some from New Mexico, and I believe Arizona as well. Or is Arizona over here? No, Arizona's right here. Alberta's right here. But the US takes the Californian tail, I believe is what it's called. I have no clue. I'm just going to call it the Californian tail. I should probably connect these two as well. So yeah, Mexico gets pushed into even more. And a naval landing is made down here. The Mexicans were not expecting a naval landing down here, so the US just claims this land for their own. So now, the US makes a huge push from the top, and that could slow down until eventually it's nothing but 6.25 till it's nothing but a stalemate at the top. The bottom, however, is still fighting on. USA tries to make the smallest ever line along the coast. Which they do. And yeah, the Mexicans push out. And no, I'm not underestimating the Mexicans. The US is just a stronger country. The Mexicans do break the stalemate though and push further up and down. And since they retreat from the top, the US takes this, and then a stalemate is held. But that's because Mexico moved their army and took all of this, as well as took Cuba, these islands, and landed in Florida. So now the US is being pushed into by Mexico. The US Army was not over here, so they have a breeze pushing in. They do have a little bit of a hard time up here in the north, because this is the area that the White House is in. But they do make a push towards Canada. And there. You do not get the Upper Peninsula. And you do not get Michigan. So yeah. The US, seeing that it's being attacked, does absolutely nothing and pushes back into Mexico and wipes out Mexico. Which means the army loses morale and eventually they give up. So yeah, the US now owns Mexico because Mexico was stupid enough to not defend their home country and go after mainland USA. And yep, just like the Central American states thought, they are now being attacked by the USA. And yeah, even united, they still get beaten. Panama is all that's left, and Panama recruits these three into the Central American Corporation. I just came up with that right now. Unless it's actually a real thing, then I'd be astonished. And yeah, so this is now Central America. And Panama gets wiped out. Thankfully, they moved their army into Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, which is still part of the Central American Republic. The USA has a harder time pushing in, but with the captured military strength of Mexico and all the other countries, they wipe out the Colombian area and the equatorial area. And all that we're left with is the bottom of Peru. Which surrenders because everyone else did as well. So yeah. Then the USA says, screw it, and they make a deal with Canada and pay them $3 trillion to link up their border with Alaska. But the funny thing is, if we looked at what this would be, this is Canada. This is Canada. The USA didn't buy this. They only bought this. So this is the USA. Okay, so yeah, This is the American Empire. I will see you all next time. Tune in for episode 2.